Hey, is that our Oh, I thought I heard our intro.
No, bro.
That's crazy on everything. I don't know why.
He's going crazy.
Yeah.
I got some notes. Are we live, bro?
We are live. The mics are hot.
The mics are hot. Yo. Welcome back to the Third Coast.
Yes, sir.
Back for another one.
All right, y'all. So, bit of a late start for us this evening, but you know, I feel like with that, it gives us the opportunity to just jump right into the juicy stuff. Rings of power, baby. Oh my goodness.
How you feeling about it?
All right, so here's my thought, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. That fool Calibrimbor is pissing me off. He's pissing me off. It's like, bro, stand on something, bro. Like stand on something. Like, you got all these morals, right? You're supposed to be this high character elf, and I get it. You being seduced, you being manipulated, but it's all from your deep down desire, right? It's nothing that he's making you do that you don't want to do. And he's just like, he playing him like a fiddle, bro. It's just like
He's really playing himself, dog. Because like at first he said he wasn't going to do it,
Right.
And then the back door and be like, "Oh, what happened? Something wrong with the ring? Something must have happened." Anatar, did you do something? Well, yeah, it was corrupt when it was made. You lied.
You lied.
And it's like, are you that dumb to think that would be the thing to cause you for the rings to get messed up and to go back on your word, like Ray was saying?
Just nasty. Because honestly, when he was just like, okay, well, I'll do the next runs myself, I thought I was going to end there.
I thought he was done with it.
Right.
I was like, okay, bet.
I was like, that's crazy, bro. Yeah. But no, excellent episode, man.
Touchdown, baby. Hey, y'all, you know,
Let's
this is the
go.
Third Coast. We love sports. We about
Yes,
Houston
sir.
and everything.
Yeah, we got the Houston Texans versus
Yeah, we
Chicago
live with
Bears
it.
on right
Dino is
now.
live right now. We 3-3.
Yeah, this
Nico
is our home opener of the season.
Nico just caught one over the middle, but a flag was called. Probably holding. Let's see what the results are. Holding.
Illegal
Yes, sir.
contact in the face. Defense. Penalty is declined.
Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
So back to it. So Calibrimbor, bro, like I don't understand his purpose, like, and why he's thinking that creating the rings for men is gonna counterbalance whatever's going on with the elves.
Yeah.
Like, it makes zero sense
because he feels like he made a mistake by being dishonest in the first. Like, Sauron tricked him into believing that he didn't do it the right way the second time. So now he needs to, correct his wrongs.
by making more. No, you correct your wrongs by telling the elves, "Let me get them rings back, destroy them, and you remake them." That would have been my first thought. No, not let me go create some more rings for a whole nother race that I've already stated can become corrupted fairly quickly.
I think besides his cowardice, he probably also understands that there's no way that I'll be able to get these rings back. So at the very least, I can introduce balance. That was just a thought that I figured he might have at his defense.
Man, if that's even the case, we know there's one more ring that gets created to rule them all. Who creates that one? You know what I'm saying? Like, where does it end with him? And
I think that's where it ends.
That's where it gets serious.
Yep.
One ring to rule them all.
And what's even crazy is that the king elf, I don't know, I don't remember his name, but he's even like, I think somebody,
Just the High King, they call him the High King.
the High King, I think he figured out that Sauron's behind it all, and is not wanting to send reinforcements to help Galadriel out. That's why Elrond popped up and was like, no, we got to go do something about this.
Right.
But what's crazy is that the High King also has a ring on as well.
Right.
So is he being influenced by Sauron, or does he still have his own sense of self and sanity?
Of course he is.
But then why would he make the comment of, I think Sauron's behind all
I think
this?
the rings have to work to a degree to trick them.
That makes sense.
Because Because remember, like,
then they become aware.
and then we talk about the other part of that episode with
Gimli.
Well,
Is that his name?
no,
Doran?
Doran. Yeah.
Yeah.
During the third and the fourth, and
Yeah, I was
how
just
during
about
the
to
third was able to find the spots where
The
they
spot,
could dig.
yeah.
So it has to work to a degree
Yeah.
for
Them to be convinced.
Yeah, for them to be tricked.
'Cause I was definitely going to say, can we talk about these Dorans, bro?
Because, like, why would the father come back and be like, oh, I love you, son. I want you to become the prince again.
It's that ring.
After all that BS he done put him through, that would have been a trigger warning for me. Mom, man, coming up doing that after all that we've been through. Now all of a sudden you want to, something ain't right with that. And then even his wife, like, I wonder what that thing was down below that his wife ran into.
They said it's a creature, ancient and evil. Yeah, I remember that. When what's her name? Derisa, something like that.
The wife.
Yeah, his during the forest wife.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a tuning stone. She had dropped.
She got scared.
And what's crazy is, like, who told everybody to stop digging? You did, my lord. When? Ages ago, my lord. And it's like, bro, has the ring
When did I
taken?
put that ring down?
Yeah,
You
man.
did. You did, my lord. You said your hand was getting heavy. Yes, it was. It was.
Like, he was about to go off on old boy. Like, give me my. He about to pocket check him.
Hey man, quick related tangent, bro. But like, I don't know. I'm starting to get more environmentally conscious, I guess would be the term, right? And so when during the third was talking about, we've barely scratched the surface as far as the jewels and all this, I was like, oh, dog.
That
Like,
greed came out.
I was like, oh, that's wild.
You know what I thought it was at first? I thought it was a dragon, because you know how they talk about dragon hoards gold and all that.
Oh, for sure.
Because even in the Hobbit, when they had all the crown's jewel, that they were talking about,
Bro,
and
I think you on it, bro. No, I'm with you, bro.
like,
I think
that's
it is
what
a dragon.
I thought it was at first, because they hoard all that gold.
You're
And
a
they
genius,
talked
bro.
about the greed of their past ancestors and how that messed them over, and now that's why they have, was it Smaug? It was Smaug. Was the dragon's name in the Hobbit?
Yes, it was.
So I'm wondering if that's connected in any form or fashion.
I think Ryan just cracked the code, bro. That makes so much sense. I think it's Smaug, bro, because everything is a callback to stuff that already exists. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because, as a matter of fact, because I revisited that scene with the talking trees, and I was like, yeah, I think Ryan hit that hole.
I'm telling you, dog. Like, they're doing an excellent job
Bro,
of, like, connecting
it's
the dots
nasty.
without really coming out and saying anything. Like, even the magical door that Gandalf and them find on the side that only activates when the light hits in a certain way. Like, they showed that door being designed. I was like, oh my god, this is Lord. This is perfect.
Yeah, bro.
This up right now.
It's making me want to I'm about to rewatch everything because of this show. Like, they masterful. Ray?
No Gandalf.
Well,
We think the Gandalf is in this episode, the Eastern Star.
Right.
He didn't make an appearance.
I think they do a good job of balancing the back and forth of, like,
The pacing.
tuning back into the next character.
I mean, not only that, even when they finally show Galadriel in, like, the home of the orcs, and he was like, I didn't bring you here to kill you. We have a common enemy.
That was nice.
I was like, oh, that's dope.
I can't wait till next week.
Well, that makes me even think even further, like, you know how they created rings for the elves, for the dwarves, for men? Why didn't they ever create the rings for orcs?
But they're already subjugated.
Yeah.
They're already subjugated.
Because
that's the enemy.
Well, no. You hear what I'm saying? Sauron's not an orc.
But he enlists orc armies, though. Like, orcs are the enemy.
Not Anadar right now. He broke off from them, remember?
That's a whole different... Okay, I understand what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because I thought the idea was to create rings for every race that's on the earth.
Like pure evil.
Well, in Middle Kingdom.
I don't even see it as pure evil. I think it's just like they don't have a domain.
They're looking for a home. That was the whole thing. They're looking for a home, and in their absence of mind, they think that the whole Middle Earth is their home. So, like, that's why they go out. But, like, if you think about it, you gave 7 to men, 3 to elves. How many to the 3 to dwarves? Was it 4?
It was 7 to dwarves.
3 to the elves, 7 to the dwarves.
Either 7 or 5.
It's 7 to the dwarves, and now it's going to be 9 to the men.
So why not Well, not the orcs, because they're a race.
I think
They have no.
I'm about to say. I think that's just like.
They're fodder.
Yeah.
They're not high enough in the social class.
That's the tool that's going to be used. So there's no need to give them rings.
And you have to think too. It wasn't like there's more races than even orcs. Like, why didn't the hobbits get a set of rings?
Well, I think that's because they fall under the like classifications of like men. You have like the
so
short
you think
men.
they still count as men?
Yeah, count
but
as
not
men.
good,
They're not
high enough
exactly.
to get.
They're like a subclass.
I get that. Because he said the wisest men, the strongest, the purest. Yeah. I got you. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Numenor.
Because he even talked about Numenor,
Right.
as well too, which was surprising me. I didn't know he knew about it.
Right.
Which makes me think of like how much does he really know,
Numarian.
and where do they come from?
No, they're
Like Sauron's race, where do they come from?
Sauron's way.
Yeah.
I thought he was like
He's not-
beyond time.
yeah,
like
he's
he's
not.
always been. Like he's like
He's
just
Voldemort, bro?
evil, bro.
he's like devil. Like
Voldemort's not even on Sauron's level.
yeah.
Voldemort was a boy who was hurt.
Butthurt.
Tom Riddle.
Not the deep cut.
So what y'all expecting on the next episode?
Man, we obviously gonna get another look at the Eastar at Gandalf.
I'm expecting Galadriel and what's his name? Andar to explain what they're gonna do.
I feel like
Let's see where that progresses.
and I feel like they're gonna encounter Ish. Oh, I'm about to call him by the actor name too. Talking about some Ishmael. What's his name, bro?
I forget.
It's easy to remember Ishmael.
The black elf.
Yeah, the black Legolas.
The black Legolas. Could be very well one of those.
Right.
What you're hearing is black excellence in the background.
Amen.
What you hear is black excellence.
Yeah, man, 'tis the life of a leader.
Tis the life of a young black man.
Yeah.
Are we even young anymore? Are
Yeah,
we
bro, we're
middle-aged?
still young, bro. Like, so it was funny. Somebody asked me how old I was the other day. I was like, I'm 33. And they was like, oh, you're a young man. I was like, yeah, I am. Because, like, I look at myself in the mirror sometimes and I'll be like, I still see,
A kid.
I still see 16, 17-year-old Ray. Mm-hmm. Definitely 21-year-old, 25-year-old. I still see every version of me in the past, and my past me's are young men. So I still feel like I feel like once your past yous are also older men, then you old. Like, dang, I remember when I was 55. It's like, yeah, you old, buddy.
You know, I honestly feel super old.
Wait, are you the oldest out of all of us?
You younger than me. Not by much, but
Oh, you younger? Oh, damn, I'm old heads.
yes, you are.
Man,
You're the oldest person.
sheesh. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like when
Because you're 34,
yeah,
and 35 is right around the corner for you.
it sure is. I had a kid coming to me and ask me today, Mr. English, do you have any children? I had to stop him like, nah. Oh, really? I said, why would you think I have children? I don't know. I feel like you have like a daughter or something. I was like, wow, okay, that's interesting.
We at that age, honestly. Me and you gonna be some old dads.
And see, and I think that's why I'm so old, because I have kids already.
Shit, all my partners got kids too. It's a couple of us are still moving along, but most of them have children, multiple.
I just don't want to ever rush that process or be surprised by that process. Like, I really would prefer that to be something that's planned and that I'm at least prepared financially for. Because I know there's a mental aspect that you'll never be prepared for until you're in it. But like just being able to like afford everything, diapers, formula, doctor's appointments, clothes, and then the older your child gets, bro, the more expenses you take on. Because then it's like, do you want your child to be well-rounded in things? Well, there's lessons, there's activities, there's sports, uniforms, trip fees.
Bro, you know how much
dues.
senior dues are?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, the expenses just never stop. And then you got to think about it. Like, once your children grown, it
don't stop.
It don't stop.
It don't stop.
I can speak for myself. 18, 19, 20, 21. I was still calling mom and dad like, hey, you got a 50, hey, you got a, hey, you got like
something.
It don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you like, if you're a parent that allows your children to stay with you past a certain point. Not everybody just makes it at 21. Like, some people still need time. So yeah, I don't know. I just want to make sure I'm ready for that. That's a commitment. And a commitment you can't really skirt. You can't skirt that.
Especially if you're trying to do right by it.
Right.
It's one thing just to be in the emotions of doing it. But like, yeah, it gotta be the right time.
Absolutely. There it is.
So, gotta get back to that bag.
Understood, brother.
Hop in it, bro. What's the plan to do that?
Oh man, once I get my desk set up, get the room set up, I decided to start dedicating time to for like personal gain, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna hook you up with this recruiter business. Got Christian her job, got me an interview already. So,
yep.
I'll hook you up with that.
Get back into it. There's a couple of things and certifications on. I need to go ahead and just do and stop BSing around on that I have been for a while. And but yeah, man, get back into it. It's time. It's the reason why I wanted a second room, so I can have somewhere I can dedicate that to. Instead of feeling like I'm all like claustrophobic, I want to be able to have somewhere I don't mind going into and getting it done. Because I've had it before and it worked fairly well. But now that it's me and only me, I can just imagine like the work I can put in. Plus, I have the time to do it now, so it's nothing to dedicate hour and a half, 2 hours to myself in some kind of way, twice a week during the week. So days I don't, do extra work, but excited about that. Got some stuff bookmarked and earmarked, ready to tackle. So yeah, man. Hopefully by next summer I'll be doing something different.
That's what's up, bro.
So I'm trying to stay here. I ain't trying to move again. So and rent gonna go up. So yeah, something gotta change.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the same tip though, bro. 'Cause I'm definitely trying to. I've actually been very interested now in looking at some of these AI certifications and going that route. Yeah, just be in the mix. Because even my job that I have now, they're starting a contract with an AI company for different stuff. So just like, okay, yeah, I can definitely leverage that because I know they made a nice bag off of us.
Hell yeah. So Daniel, I would like to start off with something that caught my attention that you mentioned as you walked through the door today. For those that don't know, we as a collective, as a group of friends, we decided that we're all going to get NBA 2K25. It's about 4 or 5 of us that we said we're going to actually dedicate the time and actually play this year. And Daniel, how was your experience?
Bro, it's been tough. It's been a meat grinder. But you know what? I'm starting to see the light. I am starting to see the light, bro. Like, because at first I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, that defense was so active. You know what I'm saying? So it was really nice to to like understand what boxing out is, and that I need to do that every single time. Like that's an objective, and like keep my hands up, all that kind of stuff. Like I didn't know those controls or anything, so it's like okay. So now I'm seeing that teammate grade go up. Yeah. I'm seeing how to keep momentum going and how different things start to show up and
Yeah, man. That's why I love basketball. It's such a layered sport. Like, people think it's like black and white, like grab the ball, dribble, shoot.
Yes,
and it ain't that simple. Because number one, it's two sides of the ball. So if you're on offense, you eventually gonna have to be on defense. So you gotta understand that concept and that side of the ball and how to play smart there and play not only an individual defensive game but a team defensive game. Right. To where it's like, okay,
run the switch off.
Yeah, my guy just got picked. I need to go help, or I'm getting picked. Do I need to go under the pick, or do I need to go over the pick? Like, all those things matter, right? And that's just defense. Then you got offense and making the right shot, making the right pass. Knowing who your opponent is and what you can and can't do against that person because of their strengths and weaknesses. Right. And knowing your personnel, who they're guarding and who they're going against. Is like, oh, Bron's against this. Yeah, go cook. Yeah. I don't even have to. Let me go set you a pick, actually, so you can cook, bro. I'm telling you, it's a joy. It's a joy.
Yeah.
Brian, dope. You haven't got it yet, man. What you gonna commit? You gonna commit with us, man? You really in that fire with us?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it this weekend. I just got paid today, so
okay. Now here's my advice.
I'm not spending more than $60. I'm not spending $100 on this game, bro. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Okay.
I'm with you, bro.
That's fine. Y'all gonna have to get it out the mud, then.
Vanilla. Yeah.
I'd much rather spend $100 on COD than I would spend on.
I'm not doing that either.
Much rather.
Sir.
Oh man.
Way much rather to do that.
Talk into the mic.
Got you. All right.
You still not in it.
I was wondering.
It just feel weird.
I know.
Yeah, it felt like there's a big black.
Embrace it.
Pause.
Gotta teach these guys mic training.
Pause.
They're not used to being on mics. Pause.
But yeah, dog.
So you're gonna get it. Okay.
I'm gonna get it.
Well, here's my advice. Since you're arguing that out the mud, play the CPU games that they have around the park. That's your best bet. Because if you go into an NBA game, you're gonna be trash. If you try to play against other players around the world, you're gonna be really trash. You need to get your player at least to an 85 before you start going against other people around the world.
What do most people do?
What do you mean?
Do most people get out the mud, or most people just buy it?
Oh, most people buy VC, bro.
Oh my god!
Like you have to
pay to play.
You have to understand, because, like I was explaining with the rebirth bill, right? You have to understand, once you invest a certain amount of money, the money that you get from being so good and winning games consistently and whatever, it starts to generate itself. And so you can make more builds, whatever, and just have fun playing. But there is an initial investment, bro. Like, unless you're gonna be on this joint for a minute. And I'm not saying you gotta spend the VC up front. Maybe later on down the line, maybe save your money.
How long? If I play like once or twice a week, how long was it? Oh, you're really laughing.
Yeah, but once or twice a week. Yeah, you need to play like once or twice a day.
A day?
It needs to be in the rotation of games you play. If you're gaming every day.
Bro, that's a lot. I don't know if I could do that.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, so at least I'm being upfront with you.
So I bought I don't know, whenever I bought it, maybe like a week ago. But out the mud, no purchases, no dinero, all gameplay, all losing repeatedly at first.
That was Sunday when we bought it.
Sunday. Okay, Sunday. Yeah, I got myself to. I believe I'm a. What am I in the screenshot?
I gotta go look. I don't remember.
Okay. I think it's like 64.
Really?
Yeah.
You started off at a 64,
No, I started out dead 60.
60.
and now you're at a 64.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look.
That's not too bad.
No, that's terrible.
Is it really?
Hold on. PS.
He gained 4 points in a week, so
It's not
6
good, though.
weeks is 24 points. That's,
Because they give you points in the beginning. Every little thing you do is gonna boost, and it is not expensive.
but then it gets more expensive.
Yep.
Ooh, you're making a case. Because I'm not gonna want to play if I suck.
And you're gonna suck. I'm telling you, at least 85.
But I feel like that was important for me.
Nope,
Like,
you're
I feel like
65.
65?
Yep.
Okay, and I've went up since then.
Okay.
So I might be a 68 now, possibly.
Maybe. Yeah. I'm a 77.
How much have you been playing?
I play once a day, and I don't play a lot. I play very moderately, maybe an hour or two if I don't have nothing to do. But like today, I played a game, and then I had to dip. But I just got on, so I wanted to make sure I did something towards my progress. Because every game you play, you get VC to spin. So that's like I bought the All-Star version. So there's a regular All-Star and the Hall of Fame. The All-Star version comes with 100,000 VC. The Hall of Fame version comes with 12 months free of NBA Pass and some other little cosmetic things in the game, but I don't really care about that. I just got the All-Star version.
How much is the All-Star version?
That's 100.
God, how much is the one above that? 150?
Yeah.
Woo!
So I got the extra 100,000 VC because the game is
How much is 100,000 VC?
$69.99.
How much is 100,000 VC on its own?
That's $50.
Oh, $50
Yeah.
for.
So that's what I'm saying. The game,
So you spend it.
the regular version is $69.99 already.
So
I'm
you get
already
$10
spending.
off.
So you get a break.
But do you need 100,000?
Bro, I'm out.
You're
I started at 60. I think I got to 74, 75. I was out. Now the grind starts. I've been grinding. But at least I'm grinding from a
74.
yeah, and not a fucking 60, bro. Like that shit is tough. I know you were struggling. I know you. Like, everything is flat. Like you're not good. You need VC. So how you gonna get it?
Man.
So it is interesting. It is an interesting ploy how they do us now.
I don't know how I feel about spending that.
I have come to the conclusion that it is just one of my games that's in my rotation. And I like playing the game, so I'm going to invest in it.
Damn.
It's $100 for a year. A year of fun.
You don't spend no other extra money?
Oh, definitely. I'm just waiting until everything is kosher. You know, a little $5 here, a little $20 there. I do it everything else in my life. What else do I waste $20 on? Eating out when I could have stayed home.
That's always how the bad purchases start.
Yeah.
For me, that's always where it starts for me. Like Brawl Stars, let's go. It's $3. I bought a soda.
Exactly. I thought you equated to something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how they get you, bro.
Yeah, OnlyFans, $5.99.
Oh wow! Wow!
Pause.
Jeez!
Whoa.
My God!
Speaking of which,
My God!
speaking of
My
which,
God!
Which, I know what you're doing,
Are we going-
man.
are we
Are we
going-
going bad boy?
No.
hey,
Wait.
hey, yo.
I thought we were going somewhere else, but it's cool. We can go there.
Oh man,
No way.
We can go there.
man, 1,000.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Jesus, y'all, what do you do
He's
with
a bad boy for
1,000
life.
bottles of baby oil and lubricant?
Hey, bro.
Bro, that's
You
more
heard
than
the phrase. You heard the phrase.
Bro, that is ridiculous.
He can't stop and he won't stop.
Bro, how many bottles of... Bro, do porn sets even have that many on
Your Honor.
on
we-
stock?
Your Honor, we have lyrics here. Quote, can't stop, won't stop. Your Honor, we believe he is a risk to everyone around him. Yes.
Bro, you
Bro,
heard
the
it
man
took
asked for a $50 million bill.
everybody
He
He got
passport.
I
denied.
said, please, I won't have no women there either.
Yeah,
no
right,
women there.
right.
Y'all can
No,
watch.
look,
He
people-
still stick a nigga in. What you mean?
Wow. That's crazy.
Bro, this is, and you know who supposedly is the inside guy about this all? Stevie J.
I believe it. I believe
You
that.
think Stevie J telling on everybody?
Stevie J was in the paperwork that I showed y'all from
Stevie J was at the
from-
house when he got busted.
Really?
Stevie J was also there. He was pictured with him several times after the bust.
Ooh.
And the day before the bust, he did a cryptic Instagram post with him driving on the road with I think it's Sade. I can't remember the name of the song, but basically like your time has come.
So let's get this freaky ass nigga out of here.
Bro, that's insane,
And then-
dog. They said they would have to get IVs because the freak offs would last so long. And then he's been seen in videos with him taking IVs with his mother.
That man is nasty.
The same
Wow, bro.
his bodyguard talking about him hearing him and Meek Mill. Like that's 100%. That's 100%
Apparently
true, bro.
there's audio.
Yeah.
With him, like, come
It's-
on,
it's
bro. Like,
crazy, bro.
The way he calls other men daddy is just too often, bro. Too casual, dog.
Yeah, daddy, I like
Bro,
that.
it changed the context of so much media that's out there, bro.
Bro,
Like that Joker incident.
The him Drewski drinking the liquor and him walking up behind him.
I didn't
in the
even hear
video.
about that, bro.
Yeah, dog. It's a lot that's out there. Like, there's a lot that's like damn near in your face, but like it's wild. And I kind of went down a rabbit hole looking at all this, but like it's crazy, bro.
You know what actually kind of creeped me out, bro?
What's that?
Was when I heard an excerpt from I don't want to say it's the wrong one. I believe this was Marlon Wayans. When they was talking about, he was like, I've been to the Diddy parties, I ain't seen nothing like that ever, blah blah. He's like, I leave early, blah blah. He's like, I don't see how it's like I leave at 3:30. I don't see how at 3:31 apparently all this stuff happened, whatever. But it's just like you leave early, 3:30, and then it's like, with everything else based around the parties, and like if Lecrae himself had said, yeah, I seen this wild incident one time, then why would, you know what I'm saying? Like that was interesting.
It's way too many. Like it's too many people. Like
But apparently there are a lot of people that go to Diddy's parties that don't stay.
that's because
Hey,
they know.
running back.
Yeah, apparently there are a lot of people that go to Diddy parties that don't really stay though.
Right.
But it's also very selective too, like how they invited people. Like
I think you just got to be an A-lister of some sort to be there. But I think the smart ones know. Okay, it's midnight.
And
Time
I think
for me to
he's
go.
and I think he has different parties. I'm sure there's parties that is fine for them to go to, and then it's a different party for whatever deviants they be getting up to. Allegedly.
Nah, ain't no alleged, bro. They done raided this man's home. Took 6 months to build a case. Before they
Hey.
came and got him. Apparently, he went to New York to turn himself in.
That's what's crazy.
Wow.
And they said, nah.
I was like,
no,
nah,
that-
we'll come get you. It's okay. You
It's
stay right
okay. Say exactly where you at, my man.
there. We gotta come get you, the diddler. Oh, man.
But if it did that thing, and then you got to think about all these people that started to retire. Kevin Lyles retired from that music group, the head label dude. Like, bro, I wonder who's all implicated in this. Like, it's gonna be some heads rolling. They said they had video evidence of the freak offs.
Wow.
So if there's any underage women in there, bro, all
it's
of
over.
them is done.
It's over.
But that lets me think, like, I wonder if there's something that's going to end up happening to him to where, like, none of, like, just like Epstein.
Oh crap, bro. This is wow.
And they even said that Kardashians are somehow involved as well, too.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Using leverage, that, like, video evidence incriminating them. Like, it's a lot, bro. And it makes you think of all the things that people's been saying, like, all these years. Like, Cat Williams, even on the Shannon Sharpe interview.
Right.
You got
Right.
to tell him no.
You got to tell him no.
I did.
And Diddy likes to party. I had to turn down $20 million 4 times.
Oh, 4 times?
4 times. You got to tell him no. Like, it's, I don't know, bro. The whole Cassie incident with the video, that getting out, like, if anything, like, how, from his kid's perspective, because I saw where Christian and the other one ended up going to his, like, I guess his case. Like, when you get interviewed, like, do you be like, yeah, I support my dad, he didn't, you know, do it, like, you had to know. Right? Like, what do you do, like, in their position? Do you talk to the media? Do you just ignore any and everything that's said? Like, how do you respond to that? And then he got daughters, bro.
Yeah.
Daughters. They even talked about him blowing up Kid's Cudi car. In the documents, like, dude is sick, man. He's for sure going to jail, dog. He gonna be in there for a little for a minute too.
I feel like this is gonna like be some crazy arts renaissance stuff, bro. Like, it's gonna be some huge towers and
Like, even like that new, like that new song Kendrick put out.
yeah,
You know what I'm
crazy
saying?
timing. Yeah.
Wow. Y'all just connected a dot for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've just been letting the song be without like really trying to dig into it.
Oh,
But y'all just
Nailed
opened
it.
that
the
was
door.
the first thing I texted you. I was like, "Oh, this is bigger than Kendrick." I was like, "Yeah."
I mean, yeah, it was a shot at Drake, but it's bigger than that though.
No, yeah.
Because like, people are starting to get tired of the whole
I mean, my bad, and that's what I'm gonna say.
the ratchet rap, the non-talent. Like, look at Ice Spice, bro. Look how far she done fell off,
and like
and how
like I had
to
said,
get back to spitting.
how it's even, bro. Exactly. Yes, I think everything about to.
So there's a shift coming.
Yeah.
Because when the last time we had a good, like, male artist come out, or because it's been female ran for a minute, if you think about it, like running it between Cardi, between Meg, between Doja, between, like, there's a lot of different female art. Like, they're all good, don't get me wrong, but like the whole sex sells thing, I think people are getting over it, bro. The increased ratchetness. Of course you're gonna have your sexy red, because people just, you know, but like, they want to see something different. Like Doechii, dope artist, dope artist. But like, yeah, bro,
that was a great plug, Ray. That was That was nice. It was a nice little joint. Cause I never would have. Well, not never, but I wouldn't have known it's fast.
What was a good plug?
Dolce.
Oh yeah. I still haven't got through the EP yet, but every song is a banger.
Is a banger.
Like I was
Every
like,
last one of them. Shit nice, bro.
With that Stanker Pool, I think it's called. That track.
I don't know names yet, but I believe you. Whatever one it is, I believe you.
Give me that one.
All right, let's see what else we got here today on the third.
So, new thing. Just kind of want to let you guys know. Me and Ray actually started The Bear. Daniel, if you would like to start watching it as well.
We already. So Jasmine and I already started watching The Bear.
Perfect.
Nice.
We're on
So we can
season
talk
2.
about it.
You're on
Yes, we
season
can.
2. What episode are you on?
No. You watched it without me?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was waiting on
I
you,
wasn't
brother.
gonna stop. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's been my meal watch now.
God, dog.
Got you because you had the barbecue show. What did you move to? Cause I feel like you watched something since the barbecue joint.
I don't know.
All right, well then I need to catch up. I'm on like episode 3.
3. Okay.
I'm maybe like 5 or 6. Yeah.
Bro, it's cause see, I don't know
It's good.
exactly.
Especially if you like to cook. And I love to cook.
Fire.
No.
Okay.
What do
He's
you
only
mean?
on 3. He's only on episode 3.
Okay.
He ain't far in. And
Yeah,
I ain't that far in, but I'm deeper than him, and I ain't seen that.
Okay.
yeah.
I was wondering how he was gonna get away from that though. Because I'm ready already for him to get away from that.
Yeah.
Like
Toxic, ain't it?
that girl Tina, she was something. She's just starting to come around where I am. I was texting my sisters. I was like, "Can somebody stab her, please?" Yeah, Richie.
Yeah.
Richie. That's the wild cousin.
That's
guy?
cousin.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, bro.
Trash.
Trash.
Now I'm
Yeah.
trying to see what's up with Marcus.
The black guy?
With the sweets. Yeah.
Mr. Rotor Squad.
Yeah. It's. Yeah. You know, it's
You
funny.
didn't realize that?
That's him?
That's Tyler. Yeah, that's one of I forget his name.
That's who?
It's Tyler, Lionel, and then I think is that him? Is it Lionel?
He's who?
He's part of the Loader Squad group.
Oh, you missed that
Tyler,
too?
the creator.
Absolutely.
Absolutely did. You know, yeah, because
I recognized him instantly. I was like, okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Bro, you
I
want to
didn't
know what's
realize that was
funny?
him.
He actually frustrated me more than who frustrated you.
He calls himself L Boy, but I think his name is Lionel.
Okay.
Lionel.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. That's dope. The other
You
dude
never
was-
watched Loader Squad?
Nah, bro, I can't get around it. It was too off putting for me.
It was like,
it was just too
bro,
much for me, bro.
Okay,
Like,
don't tell me.
wait,
Did you like Jackass?
Yeah, I love Jackass. Matter of fact, in high school we made a
So
video.
it was Black Jackass.
It was Black Jack.
Bro, it was worse than
no,
Black.
it was Jackass and Robot Chicken put together, bro. It was like ridiculous situations.
It's even more ridiculous than that. Bro,
It's
did
hilarious.
you see that episode where they all put the different drugs inside was it a toilet or like a bowl or something? And they started drinking it and they all started throwing, like, nah, bro, it was too much. It was way too much, dog. It was too much for me at the time. But there was a lot of people that enjoyed it, though. But I did love Robot Chicken. Robot Chicken was the shit.
I wasn't a fan of any of those. Jackass barely.
Bro, I love Jackass. Jackass pranked. I remember when the movie came out, bro. One of my homeboys had camcorder. We brought it to school and we just did pranks on everybody and just recorded it.
Heathens.
We were bad, bro. We were bad. But that was a fun time, though. I ain't gonna lie. But bad. That's why these kids be getting into. I be like, y'all, I understand.
I like pranks that are smart. You know, I like clever pranks. I like inconveniencing pranks. I don't like bodily harm pranks. You know what I'm saying?
You ever watch the show with the four guys? Joey.
Impractical Jokers.
Impractical Jokers.
Absolutely.
You mess with Impractical Jokers?
That's more my.
Yeah, they are good.
Yeah.
They are good, bro.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So we started the Bear. Excellent.
Yeah, really good show.
Really good show.
You know, going into it, I didn't know what to expect. Didn't, no trailer or anything. Just like, oh, it's a great show. It's a great show. So I definitely thought it was going to be a lot more food oriented as opposed to people oriented. So
interesting.
Yeah. So it was cool, but they definitely held up the interest with their performances to where it was like, yeah, this is dope.
Can't wait. I'm gonna full dive into it.
Yeah.
Yep. Do that. Speaking of full diving into stuff, that boy Shannon.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Man. Hey, I'm getting that money, man.
What happened, Unc?
What happened, Unc? Was it planned?
Got to be careful.
You know,
that's what some people are trying to say.
Like, I can understand.
I just
how
don't
it
see
might
the
happen.
risk.
I just don't see how it could possibly happen.
I don't see why I take that risk for
him.
Yeah, for public.
For public opinion.
Speculation.
To sway public opinion.
It's like, bro, I got children. Like,
right.
I'm good. I've made public like that. When he was on Undisputed, he was always hollering at some girl. First it was Eddie Murphy's ex-wife. Then it was
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, like he was always hollering at somebody. So it's like they're just making this a thing because my boy Bones messed up and he walked funny.
Well, that's good. Well, his publicist or his fashion, his I guess whatever. He was of the other team, and they tried to say that he had a secret relationship with him. And that's why he fired him as his person that like helps him like with the clothes, like meetings. Like, I guess it's called publicist, if I'm not mistaken, or a tire person. But my thing is, bro, come on, why? Like, are people that hateful? I think so.
But Unc, you got to be careful.
You gotta be careful though. But like Michael Irvin said, he ain't hear no. All he heard was, like, I need to hear some of that. Him and Cam was dying.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
What?
Michael Irvin said that?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, on Cam and Mason's show.
Oh my goodness, I gotta look that up.
Yes,
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I ain't hear no clapping. I ain't hear none of that. And Cam was like, yeah, I agree. Like, something's a little off. I need to hear some clapping. Talk about, but then even, was it Bomani? Not Bomani Jones. The other dude caught him when he said, yeah, if I was about 20 years younger and my hips would work right.
Dominique Foxworth.
Yeah, I think we hips work just fine.
Yeah, it was funny. It was a segment on First Take. Because, Shannon's on there now. And then they were talking about some poorest player from a football team. And Shannon was like, give me 3 months, and if my hips was good, I can go out there and play. And then Dominique was like, I think your hips work just fine. They laughed about it, but the other guy on the show just moved on. Like, he didn't really,
acknowledge
lean into it, which was smart, but, we'll play for banter with everybody.
I'm sure he got that money off of it. He got that Viagra, that RO.
Yeah, bro. He pushing them pills now.
He got paid off of
I was on that Spark.
That sponsorship, man.
I was on that Spark, y'all.
What you put it underneath your tongue. That's all you gotta do.
That's smart.
That's it. I was like, damn. Then they got the merch. They started selling T-shirts and stuff.
What?
Yeah, bro. They made some money off of that.
Yeah, Mama Michelle.
That's a new thing now. Everybody talking about Mama Michelle.
That is hilarious.
That's crazy.
That is funny, bro. I high key want Shannon and Ocho shirt. Maybe not the Mama Michelle shirt, but I want a shirt.
The nightcap shirt.
Yeah, I want a nightcap shirt, bro.
I support him, man. It's funny, but he remains true to himself to this day. He can't help. He could just country as hell. I like to see him and Charles Barkley go at it. That'd be television.
Listen, let me tell you something. Basketball is a sport. See, let me tell you something. The way you go about things is let me tell you something. Donuts are the most delicious thing ever.
You earned it.
Let me
get a shout out.
Kenny, let me tell you something. These boys down here, see, let me tell you something. Back in my day when we played, we played hard.
Them big old women in San Antonio.
Eating them churros. How they eat them churros? Oh man,
Victoria ain't no secret down there,
bro. I love Charles Barkley. I can't wait.
Oh man, it's gonna be a season for one to come up, bro. It's their last time, their last hoorah.
Supposedly,
man, Shaq gonna pull out all the stops. They gonna get the top tier like commenters coming on, people we want to see. So I'm looking forward to this upcoming season, bro. I can't wait. People still hating on Cheryl Swoops though.
Really?
With her comments about Caitlin Clark saying that she's not having a dominating season, which I would have to agree. I wouldn't say Caitlin Clark has been dominating. I would say Asia Wilson has been dominating. I would say the guard from out of Dallas I wouldn't say dominating. Has been playing at a high level, but I wouldn't say Angel Reese has really been dominating in a way. When I think of dominating, I'm thinking of you're impacting your team winning in every way possible, and you're at the top of the standings. I mean, Clark didn't play good really until the second half of the season, and they've been able to make the playoffs at the 8th spot. They'll be able to make it. So, like, did she have a great season? For sure, hell yeah, spectacular. But when I say she was dominating this year, I wouldn't say yes. What you think, Ray?
To my Caitlin?
Yeah. Did she have a dominating season?
It was a good rookie season. Definitely worth consideration for Rookie of the Year. I think she'll probably get that for sure. But dominating, no. I agree with Asia Wilson. She's been dominant per usual. She's just on the uptick. Gumawale, she's been dominant. Injuries, I don't like. I get the rebounds.
Rebounding wise,
that's great.
Yeah,
amazing.
But the team's not
how it looks and how she's getting those boards is.
Hey man, she can't help it. She can get her own board. You got to box out.
True.
She got a quick second jump.
But can you hit the first?
Hey man,
can you hit the second layup? Can you hit the third layup?
It's just affecting the field goal percentage. We working on the field goal percentage, big bad.
Can we just start there? I mean, I hear you, but yeah. Shout out to Caitlin Clark, bro, and Angel Reese, and Angel Wilson, and Miss Umoale. Yeah,
they've been balling, bro. Even Nafessa Collier, she been hooping too. So yeah, we definitely be up on our WNBA. Or at least I try to watch them every Friday when they come on. Keep up with everything.
But yeah, let's talk about this presidential debate. Did we all watch
Nope.
The one and only? You didn't watch it?
Nope.
So I did actually watch it.
I did as well.
I wasn't able to watch it
while I was packing up my place. I put it in my ears just to hear what they were saying. Damn, what are your thoughts?
I mean, it wasn't very influential, but they did hold up their end of the bargain as far as the muting and whatever. I do feel like they were, I kind of feel like they were trying to, I feel like Kamala kind of hinged her tactics on Trump spazzing out.
Okay.
But the format didn't really allow him to get as wild as he would have probably been able to get.
Okay.
And besides that, a lot of posturing, not very clear answers, and digging into
on
each
either
other.
side, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just digging up past and inconsistencies, and that's it. Like just mudslinging. Like that's all. It was just Wild Wild West presidential.
Yeah. Like you said, I think Kamala's whole strategy was to, number one, depend on him, spazzing out and saying some ridiculous things. But two, also just bringing up his past and what he's done and what he's currently being indicted for.
Exactly.
Just to, I think her whole ploy was to say he's unfit, but it really wasn't a convincing I'm the right choice.
Right.
It's just that I'm a better choice than him. But it's like, okay. And then you have Trump, who of course knows real strong stances on any of the claims that he made about things that she's doing or hasn't done. Like, pretty much it just sounded like talking points from that side of the coin. Like everything that I've heard them say is just like he just is repeating it because he knows that, hey, they believe that shit anyway. So let me show that I'm on their side. Like, I've never seen a Republican candidate lean so heavy into what the people are talking about. Like, normally it's like, I'm going to be very clear about the things that you haven't done while you've been in office and things that I want to do different from what you failed to do. And it's just like, nope, we're just going to do the people talking points. So it was interesting to hear. If you could give a winner though, who would you give the?
I'd have to give a slight edge to Kamala.
Okay, that's how I feel too. Just because Trump kind of went off the rails a few times.
Yeah, a few times.
They're eating the dogs. Whoa.
Hey, did he really say that?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he
really
did.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but what I feel is worse is that I don't know how to even say this as efficiently as possible. Like, no matter what, the fact that he said it, it's like a statistical impossibility with today's time to have an authentic source on that. Unfortunately, like there was a guarantee that now there's going to be videos of this popping up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because he said it. So, yeah. Wow.
I wish we were going to have another one, but I think he said he's already said he doesn't want to do another one. So
why would he do another one? Just to get embarrassed again.
you said, why would he do another one?
Yeah.
I mean, he still got some convincing to do. I feel like.
I mean, from his perspective, like, what does he win? What does he get out of that?
More, I don't know, more convincing. That's the only thing you do get out of it is to sway the voters. If he thinks he can sway more voters.
I feel like he feels like, hey, I paid for the premium package. I had an assassination attempt. If I ain't got him now, I ain't nothing gonna get him.
Well, All right, man. Had some more deaths, bro.
I was going to say, speaking of assassination attempts,
Jeez. So,
a lot of
rest in
legends.
peace, James Earl Jones. Rest in peace, Frankie Beverly, and rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan. Man,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of people, bro.
yeah, it's just been like this whole month. Really, it's just weird.
Yeah, because we had a wave of musicians not too
Yep.
long ago.
That's right. Beat
B
King.
King,
Yeah. B King.
Fat Man Scoop. Yep. I'm positive I'm missing somebody. Cause it was just like that.
Yeah, man. Health as well. Take care of yourselves, man.
Yep.
But yeah, man.
Hey, Dan, tell us about your deathbed scare, bro. We
Yeah,
was
what's
worried
going
about
on with
this
you, bro?
week.
You breaking down,
You made
dog?
it back from the
Bro.
other side.
Yeah, man. When I tell you, I woke up Wednesday, I could not get myself out of bed, bro. It was wild. Hey, first down. But yeah, I could not get myself out of bed. Once I was helped out of bed, my arm was like useless, and it was just a crazy day, man. Like, so I got a sling and all this kind of stuff. You know, tried to rest it. Went to a chiropractor, and he was like, "Yo, man, it's actually too bad for me to even work on you. You know, you're gonna have to go to an ER." But you know, all that said and done, I finally folded, did that, and yeah, I mean, you know, I can manage from here on out. But yeah, just a crazy experience, man. Definitely, you know, reminded me of my mortality and how fragile life is. But I'm happy to be better and to be moving around and whatnot.
Health as well, my man. I'm glad to hear you're doing better, dog.
For sure. That was my grind my gears, but that's cool.
Indeed. So you asked me, Daniel, earlier this week through message about Gurren Lagann.
Yes.
Have you started it? How you feel about it?
I have not started it, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that one I watched about, I'd say, man, I could have been in Austin when I first watched that. But it's pretty good mecha story, bro. So when you get the chance, definitely take a look at it and let me know what you think. Get past like the first 2-3.
Okay.
And the animation style is a little different, but I think you'll appreciate it.
You know, I'm committed to it, bro. I'm committed to it.
All right, well, since we hit Daniel's grind gears already, Ryan, you want to go?
Do I have a grinding of gears prepared? Let me think of something that irritated me off top this week.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was talking to one of my students, and I noticed her little friend that's always together. They always come by my room. I had them for class last year. I said, "Hey, I haven't seen such and such in a while. Everything going all right?" Yeah, she dropped out of school, and I was taken aback. Like, well, what do you mean dropped out of school? She's a junior. She says, "Well, yeah, you know, she don't come to school anyway," and she said she feel like she too old for it now. And I'm like, okay, interesting. So she's just sitting at home all day? Yeah, pretty much. She be calling me on FaceTime all day long. I said, she ain't trying to, you know, I know y'all be acting little boys. Ain't no boys at home. At least boys up here. Like, come get an education, something. She said, well, she said her mom got her GED, so she's okay with her getting it too. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's what we fighting against in the school system, bro. It's crazy. Like, I understand everybody has a different past and different choices, but little young lady was bright. She could have easily. But if you're not getting it at home, then you can't expect it to get it from anywhere else, especially if you know about that life. But yeah, that bothers me, bro. That kind of grinds my gears. I'm not a parent yet, but I would hope one day I would, you know, inspire my kids to do the right thing, go get their education. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! And again, ladies and gentlemen, CJ Stroud comes through in the clutch
Sheesh.
with a laser dart running away from 2 DNs. It's probably 400 pounds and run a 4.2. So I'm impressed. Ray, what about you? What's your grind my gears there, brother?
Oh man, so I just moved addresses, change of scenery and whatnot. And I was loading my U-Haul up. And just people that they ain't never talked to me before about nothing. Oh, you moving? Oh, you need some help? Oh, where you going? Oh, what's going on? Oh, everything okay? Oh, what's going? Like just nosy. I'm like, working out my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I'm moving. Goodbye. Like we've never had interaction before. Like it was certain people that talked to me and it was like it was cool. I understood because just the history of everything. But it was some people on my street. I was just like, you nosy as hell. You can get out of my face. But trying to live the Christian life, so my mom taught me how to answer questions politely but evasively. So,
'tis is a skill.
yeah. So, but it was just annoying because I'm also like drenched in sweat and about to pass out because it's hot and yeah. It's like I don't feel like talking to you. That's what grinds my gears.
Bless.
So me and Dan just picked up 2K. We finna hop on that soon. We're gonna have some content on 2K coming. You know what I'm saying? This is Daniel's first 2K, right?
This is the first ever purchase of 2K.
Yeah, so this is going to be a very high learning curve for my boy. But I have faith in him. Because games have tutorials.
Yeah.
And tutorials work wonders. Amen. Daniel, you picked up Wukong. You've been playing that. How you feel about that?
Oh, you got Wukong?
I do.
Oh, brother. You got PS4 or PS5?
Get into the mic for us.
PS5.
Oh, man.
Yes, sir. So it plays very smoothly. It's amazing, beautiful game. I get now what I was seeing that made it Souls-like, and I totally understand the thoughts of it being God of War. But you have to manage yourself at all times. I'll just say that as far as the system. Yes, everything takes your stamina. And if you don't have stamina, you can't do nothing. You just walking along. So you got to manage a dodge, your attacks, your sprint, your charge for your heavy attack. All.
Very Dark Soulish.
Yes.
But the fight style is very God of War-ish.
It's a marriage
it's
of
a beautiful
both.
marriage.
It's a marriage of both. Yeah, it's simple, but it is complex at the same time. And there's an accuracy, like you learn after a while. And then it's like I'm used to games that it's like, oh, block. It's like, yeah, I got block reflexes like Star Wars.
Okay.
Block.
Yeah, because there's a cadence to it.
So far I have no ability like that. I'm just an attacking, evasive person, and I'm a very time defense person. There is no time defense. You are attacking or you are dodging, and it all takes stamina. Yes.
Very strategic. Is there any way to build your stamina bar up?
Absolutely. But it's expensive. You're going to have to do the same loops over and over again. Because then I was like, you know what? Maybe I don't need to fight either one of these people. Let me move forward. Then I went to an area, and then literally the guide of the game was like, oh, at your current level, I'd get out of here. Oh, you need to go back. I was like, I trust that. He was like, once you pass that gate, there's no turning back. I was like, oh, like every time I revive, I'm going to be in front of this boss? Yeah, I got you. Let me farm. Let me go back. And I went all the way back to my original spawn point just to make sure I didn't miss any paths. I am well aware of...
The dogs are currently jousting for dominance. I think the one is defending the bed. He got his chain on. He gonna trying to take his chain. He ain't having it. Yeah, y'all better stop. Round 1. Right.
Raven was like, what, 3 years old? My boy just turned 1.
That nigga's like 5 times his size.
He's less his weight too. Sorry, Bubby.
My goodness. Oh, what disease?
Oh Lord.
Oh no, that's a foot.
First down.
Yeah.
But all right, y'all. You got anything else?
I think that's it for me. We got some stuff coming up. Can't wait. The month of October, there's a lot of new anime coming out, guys. So get ready, be prepared. I'm gonna put y'all on some homework assignments. We're gonna watch it together. Okay. It's gonna be great. Solo Leveling 2 is coming back out
Next week I got
Solo
some class
Leveling?
clips
Yes,
for y'all.
sir.
That fast?
I believe it's solo. If I'm not mistaken, I gotta go back and look at my screenshot, but I have several screenshots because I found a
I got,
page. So
I'll
I
hit y'all with the fast shots next week.
Bet. Okay. Well, I'll come up with a segment.
Well, all right.
and that's all, folks. Peace.
Peace.
Peace out.